With the party season just around the corner, this is the perfect time to show you my air fryer mini cheesy cocktail sausage rolls. These tasty morsels are made with mini pre-cooked sausages inside the easiest homemade cheesy dough that is as simple as pouring wet ingredients into dry. You can whip these up in mere minutes, and both adults and children alike will love them dipped in ketchup and mild mustard. Better still, you can make them in advance, freeze them, and then cook from frozen in your air fryer, ready to serve them hot and fresh to your party guests in just 10 minutes. If you want to see more of my air fryer videos, remember to hit that subscribe button. It's totally free, and by hitting the little notification bell icon too, you'll be notified when a new video is released. Right, onto the cheesy cocktail sausage rolls. Starting with the dry ingredients, we're going to add 325 grams of self-raising flour to a bowl, along with a teaspoon of salt and 100 grams of freshly grated cheddar cheese. I'm using a mixture of mature cheddar and red Leicester. In a separate bowl or jug, add 160 ml of whole milk, 1 large egg and 50 grams of melted butter. Give this a whisk, and then simply add the liquid ingredients to the dry. I'm going to bring it all together with a knife to form a soft, sticky dough. And that's it. It doesn't need to rest or chill in the fridge. We're ready to go. Tip the dough out onto a well-floured surface and then turn it over a few times to coat it in flour, very lightly, kneading it to bring it all together and flatten it out. Remember, this dough is going to rise and puff up, so roll it out fairly thinly until it's about 4 to 5 millimeters thick. Neaten up the edges a little to give yourself some sort of square or rectangle, then using a sausage to gauge the width of each piece, begin to cut strips of dough. I'm using a couple of packs of pre-cooked cocktail sausages that I bought from the supermarket, but you could easily buy fresh sausages and cook them yourself if you preferred. Just allow them to cool before using them. Now for these size sausages, I'm going to need to cook rectangular strips of around 4 by 6 centimeters. Simply take a sausage, place it at a slight angle in the corner of one of the strips of dough, and simply roll it up, pressing the ends together. And that's it. They're going to be brushed with a little egg wash before cooking, but once they're all rolled, they're ready to either cook or freeze. This recipe will make around 48 to 50 mini cheesy sausage rolls of this size. So I'm going to cook 2 dozen now, and I'm going to freeze 2 dozen for another time. Before cooking, add a splash of water and a good pinch of salt to 1 beaten egg and place it to one side. With the crisper plate inserted, spray the inside of your air fryer drawer with a little oil to stop the pastry sticking. Then brush the sausage rolls with the egg wash to make them golden and shiny when cooked, before spacing them well apart inside the air fryer basket. I'm using my dual zone air fryer for this batch of 2 dozen, so I'm cooking 12 in each drawer. Bake these at 180 degrees Celsius, that's 355 degrees Fahrenheit, for around 8 minutes. The good news is you don't usually need to flip these. You can turn them halfway through cooking if you want to, but they normally cook just fine. For the little time and effort these take, these are pretty amazing. Okay, so what about the frozen ones? Well, cooking them is a cinch. There's no need to defrost, you can cook them in minutes from frozen. Remember to spray the crisper plate with a little oil to prevent sticking, then brush each frozen sausage roll with the egg wash just as we did before, and place as many as you want to cook inside your air fryer basket. I'm going to use my Cosori Dual Blaze for this batch. Again, bake at 180 degrees Celsius or 355 degrees Fahrenheit, but for 9 to 10 minutes. The results from frozen are equally as good. Just look at how soft they are. I serve them with ketchup and mustard, but I really like them with a bit of Dijonnaise, which is just Dijon mustard and mayonnaise mixed together. These things are really Moorish. They disappear way too quickly, so keep your eye on them. Whoa! It's only fair. I made them.